Prehistoric cavemen hunted and ate elephants 500,000 years ago, to make themselves more intelligent. Archaeologists say stone tools dug up in Israel show signs of animal residue from big game that scientists say were needed to nurture intelligence. Hand axes were discovered in a quarry together with scrapers used to separate fur and animal fat from muscle tissue. The tools were found among elephant remains at the site in Revadim, and had been used to hunt and butcher the animals for their large amounts of meat and fat. Archaeologist Professor Ran Barkai, of Tel Aviv University, said, at the Revadim quarry, a wonderfully preserved site 500,000 years old, we found butchered animal remains, including an elephant rib bone which had been neatly cut by a stone tool, alongside flint hand axes and scrapers still retaining animal fat. It became clear from further analyses that butchering and carcass processing indeed took place at this site. Some 2.5 million years ago, early humans survived on a paltry diet of plants, but as the human brain expanded, it required more substantial nourishment, namely fat and meat, to sustain it. The research published in PLOS 1 is the first evidence that Paleolithic stone tools were used to process animal carcasses and hides. Professor Barkai said, there are three parts to this puzzle: the expansion of the human brain, the shift to meat consumption, and the ability to develop sophisticated technology to meet the new biological demands. The invention of stone technology was a major breakthrough in human evolution. Fracturing rocks in order to butcher and cut animal meat represents a key biological and cultural milestone. By examining the surfaces and edges of the tools to determine their function and using infrared scanners to identify signatures of prehistoric organic compounds, the researchers were able to demonstrate for the first time direct proof of animal exploitation by flint tools. Professor Barkai said, archaeologists have until now only been able to suggest scenarios about the use and function of such tools. We do not have a time machine. It makes sense these tools would be used to break down carcasses, but until evidence was uncovered to prove this, it remained just a theory. The team replicated the flint tools for a modern butchering experiment, and then compared the replicas with their prehistoric counterparts.